Step inside a traditional Rwandese wedding. The first ceremony is called gusaba, which literally translates to ask. This is where a man's family will come formally to ask the woman's family for her hand in marriage. Everyone comes with gifts, everyone comes dressed up, and it's such a beautiful ceremony. It's basically where you are honoring where the woman's coming from, her family, the lineage and everything. So one of the things, as soon as the bride enters, is that she greets her in-laws. In greeting them, once again, you are honoring them and where they're coming from and the fact that they've come all this way to see you and to ask for your hand in marriage. When we did ours, we actually did a hybrid ceremony, meaning that at first we honored the families through the traditional way, followed by honoring the church with the church ceremony and then the reception. This meant that the whole festivities was cut a bit shorter, but it was beautiful nonetheless. In a traditional Rwandese ceremony, the male representatives of the families are those that speak on behalf of the bride's family and on behalf of the groom's family. It is not the parents, it is not anyone else but the uncles. So they do all the negotiations for the dowry, they do the negotiations and make sure that the woman is going to be well looked after. One of my favorite parts of the ceremony was actually these performers that we had from Belgium. In Rwanda, the dance that they do is very elegant, very regal, and is a staple when it comes to a traditional dance. When we dance, we're showing off our beauty, we're showing off our elegance in Rwanda, and one of the staple things is the way they move their arms up. So after all the festivities are done, the dowry is accepted, it was now my turn to dance with the aunties. Again, this is one of those things of seeing where you're coming from, saying goodbye to the family, saying goodbye to the aunties and everyone that you know as you prepare to get into your new family. I absolutely loved this moment with my aunties. I absolutely loved it. And honestly, my eyes were just tearing up at this point. And of course, they get the groom involved. Nate tried, I don't know what he's doing, but it's not the traditional dance. But again, it's a symbol of them accepting him and welcoming him into the family before we close the festivities. One of the main things that I particularly loved about traditional weddings is the fact that you are honouring where you come from. No one raises themselves, no one does anything by themselves because they have family, they have lineage, they have people fighting for them and who have been there since they were born. And that's something that I really, really wanted to celebrate. Now, a traditional wedding, some people may say it's outdated, some people may say the practice of dowry is anti-feminist, but honestly, when you see the history, it's steeped in so much beauty. And I, for one, was dancing because my ancestors are happy.